Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we'll be reviewing the 01 Gundam from Gundam GQuuuuuuX. It is a premium Bandai kit. That's why it has a very plain color. So let's take a look at the box art first. I feel like the effects here, they didn't really copy and paste it correctly, I'm not sure. But it is a very, very thin box, as you can see. I was pretty surprised when I got it as well. So here's a box size comparison. It is smaller than the Sailor's Light Type Guncannon box, but it is similar to the White Gundam box size. And it is smaller than the other boxes so far. And here are the two P Bandai kits released from the series so far. Let's open it up and take a look inside. There are a total of 3 packs. And that's it. Here's the menu. You actually pretty much use all of the runners except for the polycaps. This menu I was quite surprised because aside from the normal instructions, in the back there is an illustration of the actual product itself, which is quite rare for premium Bandai kits. Usually they just give you the instructions. And here's the color guide, but the whole menu is black and white, so I can't really see the exact colors they're trying to say. And here are the individual runners themselves. We got the beam saber, shield. Notice that all of these, except for the polycaps, were printed 2024, which is the release of the Red Gundam. So all of these runners are actually from the Red Gundam. And White Gundam, I guess. And here's a part that fell off. You get the bazooka, you get the beam rifle. Polycaps. 2002. Very colorful A runner, and you get the visor. And here's the B runner with a lot of gaps. I think they just took it out. They didn't want to give us free parts, I guess. And here's the sticker for the chest part. And here are stickers for the other bit parts. And here are all the accessories that this Gundam comes with. You get the bazooka, shield, beam rifle, extra hand, shield attachment part, and a lot of bit connectors left over polycaps, stickers, the stickers for the chest part as mentioned, and here's the leftover stickers. I didn't use these ones. I think they look ugly. This is the connector parts. This is for the shield. These ones are for the bit parts on the shoulders. He was the Red Gundam. And this one is for the bar part to connect to the bits. So here's a size comparison with the GQuuuuuuX kits. We get the Galgook and GQuuuuuuX. The green Zaku, quite fat, like Type Guncannon. Red and White Gundam. As you can see, the Red Gundam and the 01 Gundam have the same physique, so they can use and interchange the bit connectors and play around. So basically, the 01 Gundam is the body of the White Gundam and the head of the Light Type Guncannon. So here's a scene on the side, and then with the Light Type Guncannon's head on top. Aside from the colors, it is exactly the same. However, the head of the Light Type Guncannon is a bit different. It's a bit fatter, I feel like. And the 01 Gundam is very thin. Now for the articulation. So the head doesn't really spin that well. It's a bit stuck. And also the cheek fin is a bit different. There's a part sticking out on the 01 Gundam and not for the Light Type ones. Arms can move like so. you can reach the backpack. Move sideways as the ball joint. Middle part comes off easily. The side of the legs is kind of blocking the movement, but it can still do a split. And it can sit down. And it can bend his knees and do a kneeling pose. I really like the White Gundam style legs. Very, very flexible. Sort of looks like a baseball now. The feet has very limited movements, but you can still move it all the way down. You can sort of do a Michael Jackson, but not that much. For the backpack, the beam borders can rotate a bit, but the beam comes off very easily. You can also adjust the hand to make it look like it's getting the beam from the backpack. And here are the accessories, starting with the beam rifle. It is exactly the same as the red and white Gundams, a bit different from the light type Guncannon though. The scope can move sideways, and also the side handle can also move sideways. Here's the Hyper Bazooka. Here are the beam sabers. Here's an extra hand for it to hold. Now it is doing the extra pose. It's kind of cool. Here's the shield. The sticker part is kind of funny, like it's black already and they added black stickers. And there are two connectors. And here's the backpack connector for the shield. So here are the connectors that comes with. This is for the thigh, get rid of that. Don't need it. This is for the shoulder, also don't need it. Get rid of that. What we need is the middle one for the shield. So you can put it on either side of the arm. I choose the left arm. First you have to take out the normal one. There's a small back part, and you have to take out as well. And you attach the back part back. And you can connect to either of the holes. Ta-da! Showing some montage scenes from the anime. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. I will mute this part in case of copyright. The audio will come back in 3, 2, 1. So in conclusion, it is overall very easy and fast build. I built this, I think, in 45 minutes, less than an hour, and I think it'll be pretty fun to have an army of these and collect it. So, this quick for the pros and cons, since this is pretty much the same as the white and red Gundam and the light type cannon. It is pretty sturdy, and is a bit different from other GQuuuuuuX kits. In terms of color, this one is more monochrome, whereas the other ones are really in bright colors. And the con thing is that the head is a bit hard to turn, and the beam saber keeps falling very easily, but I'm not sure if that's a me problem, or it's a everyone problem as well. So, also very interested in what you guys think. Please leave a comment down below if you're getting this or if you're not. And that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.